All right, we're back with Master of Command. New campaign time, which is a hopeful time, right? This is a time when you get to improve things. Now, I was going to see regimental unlocks. I did well with the British the first time I played them. So I have unlocked something called the Schaumburg Lippe artillery. Now, I wonder if that's it allows you to recruit a better unit. You know how you pick the campaign, which of the three campaigns you want to fight? I'm thinking this lets you get a better unit when you do that. So let's just check here. We've unlocked nothing here but the Habsburgs. That's not the Habsburgs, is it? Just based off the names, I'm going to say no. Unlocked. Bayreuth Dragoons. Blood and Iron. What does Blood and Iron mean? Inflict 10,000 casualties as Prussia. Have I done that? I guess I must have played the first campaign as Prussia, maybe? Unlocked. This is the Habsburgs, right? We get the whiff of grape shot. Yeah, this is them. Pretty sure. Artillery battery deals 750. So I've unlocked several things here with the Habsburgs. Okay. Diplomacy has failed. Inflict 10,000 casualties. 12 additional regiment types at the same time. Did I do that? Good for me. Okay, so now who am I going to play? I got a lot of unlocks there. Now, Prussia is kind of like what I think we're kind of meant to play. Fast infantry. Russia I have not tried. Cheap recruits and is held together by excellent morale, allowing it to endure long and punishing campaigns. Recruitment is disorganized. Russia struggle. Oh, well, let's just see what we... Oh, okay. Settlements are pillaged twice as efficiently in raiding stance. But they eat more. Okay. I have not tried... I tried France off-screen, I think, once. And went heavy cavalry. New brigades are cheap. Officers cost money. Interesting. We know I love the Habsburgs, right? Right. I don't love regimental and officer recruitment options. That doesn't do a lot for me. What is my... Did I unlock? I did unlock something. Hanoverian Corps? Conquer the first region as Britain. I did that. So what would that... Is that different? Same... Oh, but it's what do I get? A bunch of land mills. Versus the British. That's interesting. I want to guess... Well, there's 1,400 in each unit, so they're big units. They don't seem very effective. Morale of 35 versus much higher there. 20 accuracy, 25 reload. And be fun and different. Ooh, what is that? Ugh. Okay. British again? It's either a Habsburg, because I love artillery. Ugh. Now this isn't... I don't think I've tried this. A bunch of light infantry spread around with artillery? Do we like that idea? They dig in? I like digging in. Let's try it. I'm going to try it. I may regret this. It's what I love, Habsburg, but something new and different. Grenzers. Okay, so artillery... What is this? That'd be nice. What is this? Well, none of those are terribly exciting. Grenadiers, Dragoons, or Fusiliers. Line infantry. I like that. I'm going to go with the artillery build. So what I'm hoping to get there is a defensive unit for in front of the artillery, better artillery, and then a bunch of light infantry spread around to distract the enemy while I pound them with my artillery. That's a strategy, right? Light infantry range is phenomenal. Infantry melee is bad. That's okay. 'Tis what it is. So I have one decent sized unit. Although we're not good at fighting. We are not good at fighting. We are all about emplacements. That's interesting. Okay, what's our range? Where is range on there? Why am I not seeing it? If I click on this guy, the range 175. It doesn't show here, does it? No. 175, 175. Well, these guys are not as good at shooting. You have no artillery. Bummer. I am not sure how to fight this. Wow, look at the range and accuracy. Oof, I like that. So, how am I going to do this? These guys are in... No, I think I clicked on something by mistake. Okay. Grenzer, Fusiliers, Grenzer, Sharpshooters. Okay. Sharpshooters, range. I want them to have these range and action. That's a sharpshooter gun right there is what that is. And then if they reload faster, that's good. I'm building it around the sharpshooters. Did you pick up on that? Now, this is a tremendous charge resistor. And then these guys are my... Wow, look at the accuracy, 108. Okay, so these guys are my least accurate. These are smaller units. I want them to be charge resistant because it makes sense for them to take cavalry and try to interfere with what I'm trying to do. These guys can have that, and now, okay, that's a terrible gun. That's a terrible gun. Yuck. Okay. That's us. That's what we are now. Okay. Back to... okay. I'm willing to give it a shot. Get it? Give it a shot. Sorry. But am I? Okay. See what we get. I really want to buy artillery. I'm going to take their coin. All right, let's have our first battle with this very unique setup. I don't know how to set up. I have no sense for that. I'm kind of thinking separate, but that's never ended well. It depletes my leader. What does my leader do again? Accuracy and range, accuracy. So, man, we're accurate. Wow, okay. So, these two units, the top hattish guys, are going to have the staying power when we get charged. Ooh, this is an interesting map. This is a really interesting map for us. Because I could set someone up over here. So what is their range? That's a pretty good range. Okay. So one possibility would be to set up way over here. I think being on a hill increases your range even further and shoot them up before they get to us. Or force them to split up. I'm going to try the hill strategy. It just seems like what I do every time, but I think it's a good strategy. We're going to try it and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, we'll probably give up the game and never play them again. All right. Let's not use that kind of approach. Okay. The line infantry is going to form up on the hill. Nope, that's not true. The line infantry is going to be at the base of the hill. My sharpshooters will be above them, covering a lot of ground apparently. And these these guys are going to set up off to this side and shoot. Do I like that? What if these guys actually just set up here and shot? And my leader goes right there. Let's try that on for size and see what we think. Did I actually get on the... I'm not on the hill at all. It's so dumb. Who do I want on the hill? The sharpshooters for extra range? Okay, like that. And then these guys in front. Yeah, that's better. And then where does my leader go? He goes right in the middle. Ooh, I like this setup. Okay. Super speed. the fastest. I've got to imagine we have way better range. Look at that range. That's like artillery range. And these guys, a little bit less. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, time to slow it down. These guys shoot there. These guys are going to shoot. I'm going to come off the hill, aren't I? Don't want to do that. Alright. They've got recruits in the lead and then cavalry. I've got some really good emplacements there. I should have been off to the side. That's something I will remember. My emplacements are all set. Now they're in range. Right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Don't need... For my sharpshooters, I don't need bayonets. That's the one thing I do like about that concept. Now, we are going to need bayonets here. Can't wait to make these troops better. They don't seem quite good enough yet. We'll see how Fusiliers hold up with emplacements. Hopefully good enough. And they're holding up pretty well, actually. These guys are under double fire, right? Yeah. Yeah, the cavalry's going to break. We are taking a pretty good beating there. Let's form up again. I'm so used to having artillery. These guys, I'm going to have my leader pull... Actually, my leader's going to go over here, and we're going to hit them from the flank. These guys should be the first unit to break. Actually, I don't think we're that kind of artillery. I don't think we're the hit them in the flank artillery. I think we're the speed it up and just shoot our way through this thing. Like the accuracy here it's just off the charts. I don't understand how they're firing. Do they have special firing ways about them? I don't know when to do volley fire and when not to. I'm gonna. Oh, they're coming back. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I didn't think they would do that. Thought we had them. Let's hold. These guys really need to break. We beat them off again, but we broke as well. That's unfortunate. So they broke here. So let's move everybody aggressively forward that way, and then our leader is going to pull back to a midpoint position. Hopefully those Fusiliers will form back up. Come on, guys. Come on. Grenzers, no. No, not going to field. Alright, but they didn't run off the map, and I gotta believe that's a good thing. Okay. I didn't like my setup as much as I thought I would. I also don't know how fully updated my guys are. Like, I only have one unit that took damage, so I feel kind of silly using conscripts. I like money to get artillery or veterancy, but I'm a little worried that someone like these Grenzer sharpshooters are already all the way maxed out, or maybe there's a veterancy level. I'm going to check it. Yeah, see, they're already maxed out, so getting more experience is not going to help there. Okay. Now, what do we have here? We've got attrition, melee damage received, melee damage advantage. I'm going to say, let's give these guys that. So, okay, so these guys have a terrible... No. Who has the bad gun? Doesn't somebody have a bad gun? No. Okay. The range and charge. I love the range and accuracy. Range and charge. Reload speed. Tempting. Tempting. I mean, there's nothing negative about this one. That one's super slow. I'm going to just give them the reload gun. And then do I want... That's the same gun they've got, right? Yeah. I have too many of those guns. We can sell some of those. Ooh, artillery. Yes, please. I need artillery. I don't get the bonuses that I had before, but I still want artillery. It's a want, not a need. Alright, so do I see a city? I do not. There's undoubtedly one along the road. I'm looking for outposts and battlefields, of which there are not many. But I could go here and stop here. I would like to get... Oh, he's after me. Okay, that's bad because he's way stronger than me. Minimal. Suffer attrition. Officer is rescued. They took our officer. That was a jerk move. Can we stay away from them? We're also just needing to replenish. Let's see what we get here. Pray for him. Ooh, we got a guy. Okay, let's check him out. We can... we're okay. Charge and stamina. So he would be more of a cavalry leader, which cavalry would fit with what we're sort of trying to do here. I don't know about reinforcing an outpost. This has cheap food. That seems like a good thing. Oh, come on. Do not fight. They're more than twice as big as me. What happens if I avoid? Ammo, I don't mind. Food, I don't mind. Attrition, that's pretty brutal attrition. But I am going to eat the attrition and get out of here. And go to this outpost. Reinforcing it scares me. I don't have troops. I'm going to take the reservists and reserve up. That gets me everybody, so that's cool. And then we're going here, which doesn't have infantry. I don't need infantry. Empty stores. I could go to this herd. I'm here. And there's a convoy. That'd be nice, too. Let me get the hides, because that will allow me to sell them here and hopefully buy some artillery. And then there's lots of convoys around. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. Let's sell things that we don't need. Like that, and maybe these guns don't do a lot for them. That gun's terrible. I guess for now we'll keep the guns. Having 2 guns in reserve seems reasonable. Now, I want artillery. I don't think... Is there artillery here? No. Okay. The other units are expensive. How am I looking? Well... Just thinking. That's not what I meant to click on. What does Staff College get me? Ooh, I like that a lot. But that's not how I want to spend my money. I want to get artillery. This guy's going to close on me. He's twice as big as me. I am at least fully rebuilt. Let's just fight. Boy, they're tough, but a lot of recruits. I'm down for it. We're wildly outnumbered. Okay. Oh. Is this my first episode with these guys? I'm pretty sure it is. I probably need to end it fairly soon. How am I going to set up? where are they the strongest? They are strongest right in the middle. So what if the sharpshooters went along the hill? These guys were here. Wait. Because actually the Grenzer recruits don't have the cavalry defense. So they should be in the middle. Let's put them on the hill. We'll put these guys in front here. And then these guys can stay right where they are. Nope, these are the sharpshooters. Sharpshooters go here. This is confusing. Okay. These guys go here. No, they're going to go all the way over to here. Oh, they can't set up out there. That's the delay. Okay, I see what's going on. Yowza. Have you played this game before? Oh, no. No, I have not. Does that look okay? That looks okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start. These Grenzers are going to go like this. I like that. We're going to... Actually, what we're going to do is go like this. Like this. These guys are going to go like this. And then in between is our main line. And then our leader is going to support like here. Okay, let's go. Do they have artillery? No. Good. There's just twice as many of them. Did I mention there's twice as many of them? Let's do this. Okay. What's our range look like? Pretty good. I feel like it was a little better on the hill. Yeah. Yeah, +3 range. So we'll be shooting them way before they're shooting us. They are holding up just outside of range. I like where they're shooting. I'm a little worried that I need to level this off. So these guys are going to push forward to here, and these guys are going to dance into a more balanced position, like that. I think so. And I'm going to move a little bit more like this. Okay, we're dug in. They will dig in. I feel pretty good about this. Now we're going to get a lot of pressure on the right. Oop, here come the Hussars, but we are dug in. That should help. Okay. I'm going to go over here right now because the Hussars are like their best units. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I really need to save those while at the same time not completely abandoning my Grenzers. Okay, guys. Whew. Whew. Okay. Okay. This is cool. We're going to set up right there. And these guys are going to be our flank right there. And these guys should be able to hold on the Hussars is my thought process. This has turned into a shooty-shoot battle, which is critical. Oh, come on. Let's go back with them. Hopefully keeping everybody together. Those Hussars are single-handedly messing me up. What if I went into the battle? Could I do that? Could I make a difference? We'll get into it too. We're going to slow this down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they ran. Gosh, thank goodness. Okay. He's got to go save those recruits. Can he? Or is he charging stupidly forward? Come on, buddy. All right, there we go. Would have been nice to save those recruits. I don't think we can catch them. We gotta try. We gotta recruit them back. Yep, we're catching them. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We gotta get them back. Gotta get them back. How do I make them go faster? There's got to be a way to make them travel faster. Toggle sprint. There we go. Okay, let's get them back. Recover. Recover. Because I'm going to need to come back. These guys can shoot there. Come on, guys. Recover. Please recover. I don't know if they're going to recover. You would think with the leader with them. That seems like a very... Ooh, they are dug in. This is not good, folks. This is not good at all. I would have thought they would have recovered. They're not going to recover. I just got to accept that they're not going to recover and come back and support my troops. Oh, here they're charging. Great. Hopefully we have the ability to absorb the charge. We still have... These guys can take off their bayonets? I'm going to say yes. These guys keep theirs on. He needs to go support both units. He needs to hustle. Because they're going to fight. Oh, come on, guys. And actually, my Grenzer-fusiliers on the left need to have the morale boost as well. There. Don't retreat. My guys cannot. Don't retreat. Don't retreat. Do not retreat. Is there any chance we can save them? Nope. Nope. We're done. We're done. All right. I wondered if I might regret this. Oy. Oh, he died? Well, that happened. Okay. What's he good at again? Charge, cover efficiency is not good. He's not what we want. He is not what we want. Oh. Okay. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. All great for the channel. Help get the word out, so I appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Have a great day, great life, play great games. Bye-bye. I'm not depressed. You're depressed.